Hey there, future self, and to those listening that wanted to. Um, Today is February 12th, 2023, and I'm just reading a book, and it inspired me to kind of make another video because I know I had made some videos in the past, and it seems that making videos might be of more benefit to me in terms of logging my own experience and just kind of expressing myself out loud to what's going on inside, what's going on outside, and trying to connect with something deeper within myself, generate harmony in my body, mind, my whole being, and trying to navigate that with the programmed continuous onslaught of mental anguish, many voices, negativity, and then also pain in my body. And in doing the best that I can to channel those in good ways, so that one, I have less physical pain, and two, that I have less negative thoughts. Not saying that these thoughts are bad or something, but they begin to represent me as a human being, and obviously I want to acknowledge to myself that it's just not true. It's just that I've accepted this as fate, and that it is me, mainly because of the extreme emotions that come up that I don't know how to deal with and or haven't dealt with. And so I succumb by them and go down the rabbit hole, and then that rabbit hole groove in my mind, body, pain body, so to speak, becomes more ingrained, and it just becomes habit. But anyhow, big changes are obviously going to be happening soon. I have to move out pretty soon, April or May, and I have no idea what I'm going to do. I work 2 days a week at as delivery driving. So it's great, but it's really hard on my body. I can't seem to do pretty much any more maybe than 2 times a week. Maybe I could do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but we don't do Fridays. And there's no other work there for me. I'm having a hard time getting another job that would be very temporary, for the fact that I just don't know where I'm going to be, what I'm going to be doing, where I'm going to be living. I'm very conflicted, or impeded by the amount of money I'm making, and then obviously the cost of living, and the way that I live, I suppose. Not that I spend a ton of money, but there's certain things that I spend my money on, and constantly having a mind that is trying to push me away from spending or push me away from having good times or anything like that. It's very challenging. So I need to make some shifts, and I might be shifting my way down, perhaps down south, or around here, or in Canada somewhere, or I have no real idea. My only ideas that I currently have is that I could use a bit of time to help heal my mind and my body, and kind of be away from social media, the internet, the ability to consume information, because I don't really have the self-confidence to entrust in my own introspection and develop my own true north, so to speak. And I'm always searching outside of myself for this true north, for this, gut instinct, if you will. It almost seems like my gut instinct is the instincts of somebody else. Always looking for validation, always looking for people's opinion, and never really harnessing or developing my own in any way, sort of shape, or form. So this is the journey that I'm on at the moment. As far as I can see, I'm exercising more, which is great. I'm taking a few supplements that have really been, I would say, helping with my energy, helping with my confidence a little bit. Starting to exercise a bit more, feeling a bit more connected with my body, but still very much living in a fear state of mind, which is basically stopping me from making, I guess, bigger leaps in my healing. But I guess it's all part of the plan. It's all part of the my my thing to do is handling this fear and realizing it, seeing it, and doing something anyways that is reasonable and rational, in a way that's, not doesn't overdo me, because I've done that in the past and I could get away with it until I lost my health. And then once I lost my health, I lost a lot of that, ability. So yeah, that's where I'm at, and hoping to see some changes this year in my state of mind. And I think that might really help the state of my body. I hope and pray that this year I find or I begin to settle on the path that is most connected with what I'm supposed to do in this time. If I was to speak out loud about what I think that will be, it will be in the service of others. I don't exactly know. I have curiosities, I have interests, but I've never been able to dive in deep on anything quite yet. So we'll see. I love I guess my journey will hopefully manifest that, but it definitely feels like there's many variables to it, and all I can do is try and help myself and use that experience to help others in a way that might help them. It does seem like there are things that are pretty paramount to the human being universally speaking, moving your body, being consciously aware of thoughts, and, being able to control that. Emotions, obviously, being able to feel them, express them, move them in certain ways, which I am very amateur at. I would just like to express emotions. That would be amazing. Without, just to feel, to cry, to laugh, without restriction. I think that will be a big lesson for me, and hopefully a big part of my healing. And then being of service, being of use in a way that makes me feel good, because although I do feel on purpose that I'm bringing good food to people each week, it is not what I am supposed to be doing here at this time, I feel. Or maybe it is right now, of course, while I continue to help myself, try and do my best to heal myself more, become more resilient and robust and healthier, so that I can be of service, which I think really makes me truly happy. So if I can get back to being of service in a good way, and not having to worry about my health, then I think that will be a good path for me moving forward as a human being. So we will see. Anyways, thanks for this opportunity to make this video, and hopefully I watch it again some other time. Thank you.